Starting on June 1st, the Dutchman Arne Slot will take over as the coach of Liverpool, replacing Jurgen Klopp and ushering in a new era at Anfield. Slot is known for his offensive style of play, but will he be able to implement a similar or even better playing style than Jurgen Klopp? In this video, we'll get to know the new coach of the Reds, Arne Slot. After weeks of speculation, Liverpool finally confirmed the signing of Arne Slot as their new manager. The news, announced on Monday, 20, on the club's social media platforms, marks the beginning of a new era for the Reds, who are banking on the young and promising Dutch coach to replace the legendary Jurgen Klopp. Slot, aged 45, arrives at Liverpool after a highly successful season at Feyenoord. Under his guidance, the Dutch team won the Dutch Cup and finished as runners-up in the National Championship. Despite interest from other Premier League clubs such as Chelsea, Tottenham and Leeds, Slot chose to accept the challenge of leading the Reds. His contract with Liverpool is for 3 years, set to expire in 2027. The newest Liverpool manager had extended his contract with Feyenoord until 2026. However, he decided to take a new direction in his career by accepting the challenge of replacing one of the most successful managers in the recent history of Anfield's team. Liverpool had Xabi Alonso as the top choice to replace Jurgen Klopp due to the excellent work he had done at Bayer Leverkusen and his strong connection to the English club. Alonso, who has a remarkable history as a Liverpool player, was seen as the ideal candidate to continue Klopp's legacy. His leadership skills and tactical vision stood out in the Bundesliga, making him an attractive figure for the Reds board. However, with Alonso deciding to renew his contract with Bayer Leverkusen, Liverpool found themselves forced to reassess their options. The search for a new manager shifted towards candidates who could maintain Klopp's philosophy and style of play, elements that had been crucial to the team's success in recent years. Thus, Liverpool's board returned to the market, seeking alternatives who not only understood the club's methodology, but were also ready to continue developing the team within that line of thinking. Arne Slot possesses very similar working characteristics to Jurgen Klopp. The Dutch coach transformed Feyenoord into a highly competitive team domestically, employing an offensive and intense style of play. This style is practically a replica of the model implemented by Klopp during his 9 years at Anfield. Consequently, Slot emerged as the best fit to continue the philosophy and success that Klopp established at Liverpool. Before finalizing the deal with Slot, Liverpool's board considered other options such as Ruben Amorim, the Portuguese champion with Sporting, and Roberto De Zerbi, recently parted from Brighton. However, after failing to progress in negotiations with these coaches, the English club acted swiftly to secure the talented Dutch coach, aiming for better preparation for the upcoming season. Arne Slot prefers to use the 4-3-3 formation, or even the 4-2-3-1, with 2 fast wingers on the sides. The Dutch coach may alternate between these systems depending on the opponent Liverpool faces. A fan of offensive football, Slot values ball possession and often instructs his players to press the opponent's ball out throughout the game. Furthermore, Slot is renowned for his ability to manage youth divisions. Therefore, it wouldn't be surprising if Liverpool promoted some young talents to the first team during the season, should they need to strengthen the squad. Here's what Slot said in 2022. But before we see his statement, please like the video, as it greatly helps our channel. We are an attacking team that likes to have a lot of possession and plays with great intensity. When we don't have the ball, we want to recover it as quickly as possible, being aggressive and pressing to regain possession, explained Slot to the UEFA website in 2022. In his debut year as a coach in the Netherlands, Slot achieved 3rd place in the Dutch Eredivisie. Additionally, he led Feyenoord to a European final for the first time in 20 years, although they were defeated by Roma in the Conference League final. In the 2022-2023 season, despite the team undergoing a restructuring phase, the young coach capitalized on the rivals Ajax and PSV's period of instability, comfortably leading the Eredivisie and securing his first title as a coach. In the current season, Slot clinched the Dutch Cup title by defeating NEC Nijmegen 1-0, concluding his tenure in Rotterdam with a runner-up finish in the National League. In 148 games played for Feyenoord, The coach garnered 97 victories, 24 draws, suffering only 24 defeats. These numbers are truly impressive, but we must acknowledge that the Eredivisie does not have the same level of competitiveness as the Premier League. Nonetheless, I believe Slot will do a great job at Anfield and bring us plenty of joy.